Are you ready, Milo?
This is your debut on J&M.
Hello!
Hello!
We are making a return. We haven't left you waiting too long. So we are back, more excited than ever, I have to say.
More than your birthday.
Well, it is quite excited.
It is quite excited.
Well, I am quite excited. My birthday was good. We hope you enjoyed that vlog. We've seen loads of people liking and subscribing, viewing, etc, etc. So thank you. We're making a comeback and it's better than ever before. So loads of videos to come, but this one is very, very exciting.
And special.
As we introduce a new member to, I say our family, but Madison's family, and then I'm like sort of there as well.
Like a tag along.
Like a tag along. So let's say it's the new addition to our family, and his name obviously is Milo. You'll have a little closer look at him later as he comes and has a little interview on the screen. Oh wait, he can't talk. Lol.
Yeah, so basically, as probably a lot of you know, Jake was our old dog. He was in lots of our vlogs.
Yes.
Especially like the Chroma vlog, you know, he was in quite a lot. In the summer, on the 27th of August, sadly we had to put him down because he got cancer, which was really, really sad. I'm not going to make this video sad, because we're obviously like, we're still sad about it, but it's sort of, it was a long time ago now. We were sort of like, and ahhing, do we get another dog? Like, I don't know. Jake is always going to have a special place in our hearts, obviously, and you loved him as well, didn't you? We're never ever going to forget him, like, he was such a special dog to us. But we were sort of getting to the point, I'm going to college in September, like, we wanted to get a dog before so he knew me. They
was looking at loads of different dogs, new puppies, rescue dogs,
we wanted the same breed, which was a Tibetan Terrier, but we wanted a different colour, like a coppery colour, to make it completely different.
It was very different sort of dog you like sort of wanted. You didn't want it to remind you of Jakey.
No.
We skipped forward a few months from last August.
Well, it was in Christmas.
Yeah.
They told us just after Christmas.
They found a family friend who was breeding puppies.
And they were breeding from a fully white with a little bit black Lhasa Poo, which is a Lhasa Apso crossed with a poodle, and then the dad was a copper coloured toy poodle. So it was like a Lhasa Poo Poo.
Lhasa Poo Poo. Well. So they announced that they was going to breed these two dogs to have some puppies, and they got put on the waiting list to claim one of the puppies when they was born. The 16th of May it was, when they actually were born. The mum Bella had 5 wonderful puppies, and fate has it, they was all jet black.
With a white chest.
Yeah, very, very similar to Jake. They looked very similar to how Jake was as a puppy.
Originally, we were like, we don't really want to have one anymore, especially me and Casey. We were very adamant, like, we don't want one to look like Jake. We don't want it to remind us of Jake. We visited them on the 28th of June.
Yeah,
and you came as well.
That was about 2 weeks ago. It was that they're 6 weeks after they've been born, so you allow visitors to go and see them. And obviously they'd reserved a dog, so we obviously went and visited them. It was so exciting. I remember pulling up in the car on their drive, thinking, oh my god, I'm just about to see 5 puppies.
Yeah.
Like, puppies
I think it was more cute, there was 5.
Yeah, and there was... Puppies just make, I don't know about you, but puppies just make you so happy.
Yeah.
Like when they're running around the garden playing with each other, all the brothers, because all 5 of them were boys as well, they was all wrestling with each other on the garden.
And Bella was being so like...
motherly.
Yeah, she was.
She was caring for them. It was so cute.
And obviously there was 5. We thought we would get like one of the first picks, because obviously we didn't know who else was going for the dogs, but it turned out that we actually got the last pick, which we actually liked more, because after we saw them, they all had different coloured collars on, so you could see the difference, and after we saw them we knew we wouldn't be able to choose.
No, it's so hard. They're all, obviously they all look similar, but almost like the dwarfs. There was a big, stocky one.
Yeah.
There was one that's a little bit grumpy.
There was a tiny one. I mean, they were all really small, but he was tiny.
There was a bit of a mischievous one, and then
the affectionate one,
which was the
Milo.
One that they ended up getting.
Like the family. Yeah.
This is our one.
And then, but in
Milo.
actual fact,
Yeah. So Milo was so affectionate. He every time you picked him up, sort of looked towards him, he would lick your face.
He was sat on our laps for so long.
Yeah, he absolutely loved it. Even though they didn't get a pick, they definitely got the best one in my opinion. I couldn't have. That's the one I would have picked, and you can just say that, but it's the one that stood out to me as the right dog. So it was so cute. We fell in love straight away. We really did not want to leave.
Yeah, we didn't. Skip on about a week. Me, Mum and Casey went shopping.
You did.
You didn't come this time,
No.
but we got the crate, we got the bed, we got lots of toys. So that was really good.
It just builds up the excitement as well.
Yeah, that was only a few days ago. So
that was last Wednesday.
So Madison thinks she can fit in this.
No, I don't think I can. I just want to see how far.
What? How Milo will feel?
My hairs. I just want to see how Milo will feel. Aww.
Is it cozy?
And he'll watch Mum cooking.
Anyway, the day after, on the Thursday, Hayley, who's the breeder, came round with Milo so that he could get used to the house, which he came with
his brothers.
Yeah, he came with one of his brothers, Baxter. Really big and stocky.
Beefy Baxter.
Yeah, Beefy Baxter, just so that he had someone to play with whilst he was here, and he wasn't too scared. But at first he was so wary.
Nervous.
He was like, "Where the hell am I?" It's like imagine being 8 weeks old and then your mum just going, "There you go, just have a little look in that house."
I think it made him more confident for when he came.
Yeah,
the final
definitely. He brought this toy as well. So he brought this toy as well, which came from their house where they bred all the puppies. So it smells of their cage because they had 5 of these that sort of lived in the cage with the puppies as they slept.
It's
their
called
smell. Squirrel with an American accent.
Squirrel.
And it's squeaky.
Squirrel
The squeaky squeaker.
We originally didn't think we'd get him till Sunday, but then Hayley was like, well, to be honest, you could just pick him up tomorrow night. So on Friday night, we got to pick Milo up.
Yeah, 2 days early. So you wait until after dancing with JW. Just thought I'd throw that one in there.
So Friday the 10th of July is the big day. So it's Friday the 10th of July, and we've just picked up Milo. Oh, bless him. Guys, you probably can't see how small he is, but he's so tiny.
I wasn't here, but they did go and pick them up themselves. So do you want to talk about your experience picking them up, Mads?
Well, it wasn't really much of an experience. We just went in there. We picked him up straight away, in our arms, and he was actually really content and happy. He said bye to his brothers. He was shaking a little bit in the car at first. Obviously,
Madison has a really good impression of a dog crying. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. See, very good, very good. I almost think it's Milo sometimes when she's doing that. He came in, settled in, got in his cage, loved his cage.
Loved his toys.
Loved his toys. Had a little sleepy that night. Slept quite right through the night, really, didn't he?
Till 5 o'clock.
Woke up at 5 with Debbie. And then the girls, Casey and Madison, this is the first time ever, came down at 7:30 in the morning. 7:30? They haven't even heard that time before. And then, today, I arrived.
Are they coming? Oh, they're there.
I'll put him over here because obviously we don't have a gate. Yeah. He looks smaller.
Ever puppy I have ever seen.
I came to see Milo today, and he's a little bit scared of boysies, but here he is. Here he is.
Yeah.
You're right, Milo. So this is Milo, a new addition to the family. Super cute, super curly, and he's actually quite photogenic already. Have a little look. Can you see that? Who's that, Milo, in the camera? It's you.
Yay.
Very good, very good. If you did want to have a little keep up with Milo's life, go and follow his Instagram. So that's Milo, spelled MILO.J_lion, and we'll be posting photos, videos of him growing up, basically, which is so exciting.
I don't want him to grow.
I know, he's
so
small.
small, guys. You won't be able to see how small he is, but
So small.
he's tiny.
So, that is all we wanted to say. It's not a very long vlog, but there's so much footage and so much happiness I think it'll bring you. So you'll see Milo a lot in videos, won't you? You're going to be in our videos. Good boy, good boy. Very good. So our next vlog is already ready and it's coming out to you very soon. So keep your eyes peeled, and it's a very fun one. I had a lot of fun doing it. So see you soon, Milo. You'll see him very soon in the vlogs. Give it a little wave. Bye.